Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Na 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 by GOT7. GOT7's back, and I'm really surprised that they're back this soon. After seeing the encore video, I figured, okay, they'll be back, but it's gonna be a while. Or that's what I figured, but only a year? That's kind of crazy. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing what they've got in store for us. But before we actually get into today's video, let's talk about today's sponsor, Into the AM. Into the AM is a premium apparel company committed to making high quality products. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I used to really be into graphic tees. But the problem I had with that is after one or two washes, they wouldn't hold up. The material gets like really itchy or scratchy. And if you wanted a premium t-shirt like that, it costs a lot of money. But that's where Into the AM comes in. First, if you use my link in the description below, you're gonna get a 10% discount off the entire site. But they also have bundle deals. You get 3 graphic t-shirts for $60 and 3 basic t-shirts for $50. And you can use my 10% discount on top of that, or you can use my discount to get your first month of their t-shirt club for free. Into the AM has like a subscription service where for a small fee every month, they send you a premium t-shirt with different designs every month. You can get that first month on your subscription free if you use my link. So whether you're into cool graphic designs or you want something sleek and minimal, Into the AM has got you covered, and they're going to be high quality for sure. All right, well, thank you to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get into this video. This is Na 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 by GOT7, and this is your form of therapy. Wow. Wow. Incredibly vibrant and colorful.
나 지금 심심해란 말이도 내 손이 바빠 대화가 끊기지 않게 만족하고 싶은 너에게 가로세로처럼 취향을 말해줘 널 알아가게 마음과 마음이 닿게 손과 손이 닿게 쉬다 가도 돼 넌 나의 품에
Wow.
네 옆자리 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해.
Ooh, I'm a fan of the Jackson and Youngjae baton pass. That was nice.
자꾸 실없이 있으면 나 픽픽 천천히 줄어가는 우리의 걸리 택시 미쳐기 말해 걸어갔던 내 맘이 조금 답답하지만 참는 자기의 복이 있잖아.
Whoa. Interesting how each different set and scene weaves into each other. Oh my god. I think they're making it like way too obvious how much fun they're actually having.
조금씩 마음을 풀어놔도 돼 알고 싶어져 너의 모든 게 다
Cool oscillating light. Oh.
오늘 네 옆자리 널 웃게 해줄 사람 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해.
Ooh, that spin from Jinyoung. This was unexpected on multiple levels. First of all, GOT7 came back within a year. Technically, it's a little over a year, but that's insane. I really thought, if they were fast, it'd be like 2 or 3 years. But I figured everyone would want some time of independence and also go about fostering their own solo careers. So like everyone's going to take a few years to themselves. So maybe like 5 years was kind of what I was estimating. I mean, SNSD is just now making a full group comeback, right? But no, they came back within a year and they didn't skimp on anything too. This is like a full budget music video, high quality visual effects. Like also the vibe of it feels like it's as if they never left, right? They were only gone for a year. And I wonder if that was very purposeful, if that was very intentional on their part, because it just feels like there was no disruption in their career. It just feels like, yeah, we moved labels. That's it. It doesn't happen often. Usually there's a big reset period. And, I've been in the K-pop scene for a really, really long time. And a lot of groups make empty promises. And sometimes it's also circumstances does not prevent them from actually being able to do that. But they actually pulled it off. And they had a full group comeback while they're at it. Now, I see that they're with Warner Music. I hope this video does not get blocked because of that. Warner sometimes blocks my videos. But also, with this sound, it's playing off of some of the kind of minimalist, dreamy TikTok pop kind of stuff that we've been seeing come out of the K-pop scene. With them leaving JYP, is GOT7 also eyeing like a global reach, like a global market? I feel like K-pop companies are doing these type of, very light, dreamy pop sounds with some slight percussion. They do that to get into like the American market or the TikTok market. This feels like they, one, were paying back their fans, and two, also making some bigger moves at the same time. I'm curious. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I'm also not going to act like, I'm the biggest GOT7 fan in the world. I was a very casual GOT7 fan for a really long time. It wasn't until maybe the last year or two that I really started getting into GOT7, a year or two before they left JYP, that is. And then they left JYP, and then they all went their individual solo routes. And that's actually when I got into them more. I vibed and dug a lot of their individual solo stuff. I really liked JB's solo stuff, surprisingly, because I say surprisingly because I'm not an R&B fan, but his R&B stuff is really, really good. Just as a heads up, I haven't reacted to JB's stuff on my channel just because they have gotten blocked. And so I don't know. It's just like, it's like a copyright issue thing. I've liked Bam Bam stuff, Mark stuff. In fact, NANANA, if anything, I feel like this sounds like it could have been like a Bam Bam solo song. It reminds me of some of the stuff that he's been putting out. And if this had been a Bam Bam comeback, I would not be surprised either. So I feel like that's very much in line with some of the solo stuff that he's been doing. Yukyum also, my goodness, he had that glow up when he went solo, and he was just like, I am not pulling back. He looked amazing here. Oh yeah, also, I totally lost my train of thought. Wait, what? Right, just remembered. Going back to Bam Bam and Mark, I'm very curious. Again, I'm not like a super hardcore Agase, so I'd love to see your comments and see what you guys thought. So based on my just like previous listening experiences, I feel like this song, what was the biggest difference of this is it didn't feel like a classic GOT7 title track. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because I feel like Mark and Bam Bam, the kind of lines they got were different than the lines that they usually get. I love the fact that Bam Bam and Mark got like way more singing, and that's not to say they don't sing in their songs, but I think if I go off of a lot of GOT7 title tracks, I'm used to like either some really hype sections, auto-tune rapping. That's what I associate a lot with their title tracks. I'm really only familiar with their singing just because I've listened to their B-sides, but this also, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I would love to actually, if you are an Agase or just like a longtime GOT7 fan, like, do you guys also think that like the song was just different in terms of like the line distribution and how each member, like what they were assigned to do? I was a big fan of that. I was particularly a big fan of like the big Bam Bam section at the beginning. I also really, really liked the fact that they seemed really, really happy as hell in this music video. Now, it does conceptually fit with like the very bright music video, the pinks, the whites. I do think that was also intentional. I think when they came back, I think they probably said like, we want our fans to be happy. We want to bring happiness, also because like the world's a little dark right now. So they came back with something fun and bright and poppy, and something that I personally haven't seen from GOT7 in a long, long time. I know GOT7 has done bright, colorful, vibrant concepts before, but I feel like it's been such a long time since I've seen any of that. So that's a very welcome return, and it's also really, really fun. In terms of the music video, I think there was like a basic storyline going on of like they're controlling themselves in like a little world, and then whatever they did would then affect their personal individual sets and stuff like that. You know, in terms of the music video, it's a very clean, high budget, well curated just type of music video, but nothing about it necessarily has a crazy draw for me. Just that it's well produced, but there's nothing special or crazy about it. I'm more a fan of the song than I have the music video. I can't even rank the music video because I don't have anything to critique about the music video. Like the music video, they didn't do anything wrong. It's just like, it's not my taste. You know, it didn't do as much to like immerse me. But you know, if you listen to the song, it's not that type of song anyways. So I would give the song like a 9 out of 10. I gave it a bit of a lesser ranking. I can't give it a full 10 because I want something from the song. I don't know quite what it is. Maybe if I listen to it more, it'll go back up to a 10. I've only heard it the one time, but I'd love to know your thoughts. What did you, maybe I just want it to be longer. Maybe that's what it is. Because I have been digging these minimalistic, I don't know what genre to call this, but I always just call it like TikTok pop. Like I've been digging, even though I'm not on TikTok, I've been digging like a lot of the TikTok pop stuff coming out, especially of the K-pop scene. And I really, really dug NANANA in that regard. So I'd love to pass the question off to you guys. What do you guys think about the song? I was curious as to what kind of a comeback they were going to have, even just like the approach of the concept for their fans. Were they going to like try to make it more like a GOT7 title track type of thing? Or do they want to do just a special fan song? That wasn't the case. Neither was the case. It was a full-blown comeback. It was high quality. It was just like what you would expect from like a big budget music video. But it was also against what you would expect from their usual sound. So that was a surprising welcome. Guys, let me know what you guys thought about Na 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 from GOT7 in the comments down below. Once again, thank you to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. If you want to cop some Into the AM merch, make sure to use my link in the description down below for a 10% discount. If you want to support us directly, you can visit our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily. If you want to support us for free, hit the like button down below, leave a comment. We're going to have the subscribe button for you right here. Make sure you subscribe. Check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.